And so when I left my former business, one of the chapters I wrote in my book is, how do I now resist all my labels? Because now I'm a social media CEO, and it's so tempting to gather around social media people, go to social media parties, put it in my bio, get social media opportunities, and just go further and further and further down that narrow line. So that's why I went and worked in psychedelics and biotech. I worked in cancer biotech. I started to DJ. I started a podcast called The Diary of a CEO. I tried to do as many things as I possibly could to remain wide.
Yeah, and your superpowers are extra superpowers when you take them somewhere new. So if you've got social media superpowers, within the social media bubble, everyone's got those superpowers. Yeah. But if you go and take them into a completely new place, you discover that actually what you learned over here becomes a massive differentiator over here.
Is there anything else the audience need to know about the big opportunities you see as we head into the future?
We all want the future to be bright. We all want the future to be amazing. And we love the idea of trying to improve the world. One of the best ways to improve the world is to improve your own situation, because the world is made up of people who have their own situation. You know, when we try and fix every problem on the planet, it feels completely crushing and it feels so much weight on your shoulders. When you actually say, what's my opportunity? Like if I improve the world by building myself a really great business that helps a few people, it helps 500 clients do something, and if I'm actually out there adding value in my unique way, and I'm finding a way through this AI weird adventure that we're going on, that's actually helping the world, right? So you're bringing yourself forward, you're discovering something. I really want people to resist the trap of trying to fix everyone and fix everything. Try and figure out what is your opportunity, what is your way of adding value to others, what is your way of getting paid, what is your way of doing creative entrepreneurship, what's your contribution to the world, and that is actually a contribution.
Is that difficult to do? Because I think it assumes a certain level of self-awareness that is not always easy.
If you find it difficult to do, find someone who inspires you and see if you can join their team. So that's totally a valid move as well, right? Just get onto a team where someone's figuring this stuff out. Follow your inspiration. And sometimes your inspiration is to start something. Sometimes your inspiration is to help propel something forward, being part of someone else's team who does inspire you. Self-awareness is a skill that we all have to learn. We're all on a crash course with reality. Every single one of us is on a crash course with reality.
There's a lot of narrative on the internet that everybody can live their dream, and I wonder whether it's good. I wonder whether it's good advice to tell everybody to quit their job and pursue their dream.